You going right.
But I'm saying, but
you're not working more.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would go.
We'll be logged into it.
Okay.
I support.
So what?
But honestly, I wasn't gonna like go out of my way to switch.
We already talked about it. How you're late.
You going?
Yeah, I'm gonna like them. Hopefully.
It's free. It's free too. Ain't no you gotta go pay. It literally is just gonna be
I know
people
my nigga
bar
Brian
hopping
going.
like in deep
Brian
element,
going.
and
I
then
work in the morning.
Okay, all right.
and then she gonna come to trees. We gonna be in there. We gonna go until 11.
I'm actually very tired.
I feel that, Brian.
Hey,
Oh
you
yeah.
think
Speaking of
it's
that
This
nap.
money. Well, you can't get out of it.
Speaking of that nap, bro.
That's what it is right there.
Bro, I thought I was gonna get a nap in at my parents' house today.
Nigga, I thought I was finna get a nap in. Oh no,
It's tragic out here. Bro. I'm sorry.
You want the feds to bust in?
I wasn't the last one.
Bro, the feds bus, I ain't gonna lie.
Same one,
Oh, fighting my way out. No, I'm sorry.
But that'd be fucked up. I'd be mad as fuck. Feds busting on the week.
Feds did a sweep.
I'm like, hold on, sir. No.
Oh, damn.
Hold on.
Where you that for, man?
Let me go to jail for real.
Oh, we ain't gonna buy them food stamps. I should keep them.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
So how much I get if I do buy them?
Huh?
What? Oh,
We got 10 bands worth of food stamps on 4 nil grade.
So you selling it for 10 grand?
No.
the fuck is he talking about? Who would buy that for 10 grand, bro? You better buy your food. You got
She was dead ass too.
Nah, bro, I never use it, so I don't know how it works. I'm being for real. I'm being dead.
It's,
So you
whatever you
up
pay,
10
you
grand?
get that. You get double that.
So say you got $100 worth of
Also,
food
you
stamps.
sell it for $5.
You pay for 50.
I'm not selling nothing.
You pay
You just
50.
giving it?
If somebody,
You
if
pay
you want
$50
$300 worth of food,
Yeah.
you give me $150,
So you have
and I give you my card,
So
and
it's
you go
a-
to the
it-
store
it-
and you spend $300.
That's what I'm
It's a
saying. So
deal.
if you selling $10,000 worth of food stamps, you sell it for $5,000.
if someone was to
But
sell
nobody
it,
will probably do that in real life.
You do it for a lower price.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be silly.
That nigga
You
said.
got $5,000
That was
spent on
funny.
food.
if someone
Buy
was
the
to be
food.
selling these food stamps,
Yeah.
that's how it works.
Alright.
Because before you were sharing it onto the same page.
Ooh.
I ain't with that. Nah, I'm glad.
It's good to be me. No, I'm good.
Nah, you good.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm being childish.
Charging your ass. Charging your ass. Come on, Red. Charging
No.
Hey, you ready?
Hey, there you go. I don't like
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Charging your ass up.
There you go. Hey, DJ, you ready? Charging your ass up. I use a bitch.
I gotta save my voice for later.
Alright, come on. Oh, you do
I'm
that.
off
Come on, Wes, you got a verse in there.
Charging your ass
charged
up and you
That's
know
what I
what I'm
meant.
talking
And I ain't talking about disrespect. I'm talking about my tongue in your.
Yikes.
What was you going wrong with
Where did
that?
that go?
One, not pop.
Where was that going though?
That was freaky as fuck.
Did you eat booty? It was a booty.
What wrong with? How was you gonna rhyme that though?
Bro, I was coming.
You
I
were
was
just
coming.
pulling
It was coming,
pulling the
bro.
blue.
There was more
What's
to
another
it.
name?
We just didn't.
What's another name for
we
booty that
started
rhyme
laughing.
with
Booty?
disrespect?
Booty and disrespectful to the neck. I don't know.
I ain't talking about disrespect. I'm talking about putting my
Tongue in your neck.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going with.
Tongue in your
Well,
neck.
Hold
on.
on.
Airline taking payment plans since when?
Oh, they've been doing that for a
Ooh,
minute.
Carolina.
Shoot, the concert tickets do that too. They bundled it.
I know that, but I'm talking about. I ain't never seen no flight do that shit.
I was gonna do that too, but I just
That was reasonable.
It just wasn't time.
That was
It just wasn't time.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It is your leader here again, your boy DeeJay here with my fellas.
What's up, guys? Your boy Wes. I'm just hungry and I'm ready to pie. Let's do it.
This is Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett. This is my broadcast voice.
A call cell. It's your boy Brian.
Or Tristan. He's the one he wants to be today.
It was Trevor. What's up? It's your boy Rick. You already know what time it is, baby.
Waste management.
How y'all week been?
Long as fuck, man.
It was a long week. Whenever you got a good weekend coming, the week just be long, and it didn't stop raining at all.
This is my first weekend
It did
off
stop raining.
in
Now.
years.
What?
Oh yeah, JoJo got the
This is my
weekend
first
off.
weekend
Okay.
off in like no,
Shout out to
literally
Joe,
in like
man.
3+
I wish you
years.
still had that like
crazy.
soundbar thing.
You know what that means?
It's a 3-day weekend for everybody?
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta work.
I'm working tomorrow.
Unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow. They hold us.
But y'all ain't gotta work
But for
Monday,
me,
though.
like,
I was gonna work Monday,
I literally
but I
haven't
was
had a
like,
weekend
nah,
off in years, so this feels weird to me. Like,
Yeah.
weekend shit, I don't know what to do.
You gotta turn up. You gotta do
fucking
something
definitely
tomorrow.
gonna just
Y'all wanna
do
go out
regular.
tomorrow? What's up?
You know what this means, right? He can't ever use
We going out
the
tomorrow.
sleep excuse anymore. Like, you gotta be in here. We going to 10:45.
Nah, you just saying random shit now. Stop. We
Come
can
on,
do,
you
you do a regular show.
10:40. We could get a little extra, pod in there.
Little bonus clips.
Yeah.
Eat my ass.
Whoa.
I ain't
Whoa.
like it.
Alright.
You said that too directly.
Hard. He meant that shit.
You been waiting for this.
Well,
day.
you know, it's a proud dad. I don't know if it's a proud dad moment, but I'll never realize how much my kids love me. Is that weird?
What?
They using you.
Explain.
Start using
I
you,
feel
bro.
you're going with this.
No, okay, let me explain. Because at the daycare, like, we go pick them up, and then, daycare lady always tell us how the kids been doing.
Okay.
They always say they be crying for me. And I'll
Not
never,
Haley?
no. But at home, they cry for Haley, because that's why I'll never, like,
So in public, they want you at home.
Yeah.
Okay. But why is that? I wonder.
DJ brave.
As
I don't
hell.
know. That was weird. I ain't really.
I don't know
I
how to
respect
respond to that. To be
Yeah,
honest
yeah.
with
That
you.
was,
No, but I feel
it's,
that, though.
it's like
You know,
a,
everybody
I
want
got
you home.
kids.
Just wonder.
I do like when Kai happy to see me though. It made me feel good.
yeah,
you
that's,
know,
that's what you're saying.
you
Yeah,
never,
me ask you
like,
this, though.
notice, like, that, how much they love you.
Yeah,
like,
they get lit. Like, yeah, he do get real happy.
But let me ask you this
They
though:
do
are they happy to see you because they love you, or they know they about to get something to eat?
Yep. That's what it be. I tell you, usually I say it all the time.
Well, my
Them
kids-
kids be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids really be on that shit. They really be on some
my
smart
kids
shit.
be happy to see me,
It
because they
depends
come
on
right.
the kid.
Do you always buy food after you go get them?
Yep, that's the first
Be
thing
honest,
DJ do.
I was talking
No,
about
I don't.
Yeah,
I
let's
really
get
don't.
some
When I walk to the
snacks.
house,
That bitch
Kids be knowing
when I
who
walk
to
to the house, they
manipulate.
yell my name.
No,
They're
that
like,
is true, that is
Daddy,
true.
give me a hug. Kenzie been doing that since she was
Well, we can do what the fuck
I
we
ain't gonna
want to,
lie.
daddy.
His kids be manipulating me when I come around, like,
Oh, yeah,
like-
they get y'all ass.
bro, and I just can't say no for some reason, bro. Is that bad?
Like, get y'all to pick them up.
They all the time. Like, I'm
Then,
always the one.
if you slide them their phone, then that's it. They got you.
Yeah, but ain't loud.
Yeah, Grayson hit the hell clean. He'll rub his eye like this. And I was like, oh fuck, so cute. He's a big
Yeah,
rub.
you got it, bro.
He walk just like DJ.
Kenzie-
You know what I'm saying?
She done watched 2 like whole movies.
Little
on
bow
this
leg
shit.
nigga.
Grayson?
He walk just like you. That should be cracking me the fuck up.
Grayson being fit. We finna get in that football. Yeah, as soon as he turned 3. Here you go.
Gonna be.
Yeah.
He when do they
You
like?
gonna hand it off, right?
Like when do you start doing like actual sports? Like
At 4.
4? Okay.
Flag. Well, I'm gonna get them early. Gonna get them out there, get trained up, get some
Swole,
weights.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Grayson look like he gonna be
Nah,
big as
I'm
hell.
coming
That
on a
nigga
couple
trying to get a
games.
meal ticket.
Definitely some games.
Remember, I'm your daddy, boy.
First of all, I'm the
Booby
meal
Mouse.
ticket. You
I
don't see
thought
this?
everything.
You don't see this
You
right
know
here?
what remind me?
Meal ticket.
But you know, remind me of, I don't know why I'm thinking about Booby Miles off of Friday Night Lights. You
Ooh.
remember that?
Nah, he gonna be like
He can run
Denzel.
through
He gonna be
anything.
like Denzel Washington. Though he got game. He gonna be with them.
Watch you try to
Boy,
shoot, boy.
hell nah.
I'm still your daddy.
You know
He gonna show up one day and shit.
So I told you all.
You remember me,
First
right?
of all, I think Grayson gonna play basketball anyways.
Wait to that.
He's a
feel
little,
like he more
he's a
finesse
little
with it?
more on the sensitive side.
You think Noah gonna be the
So
football player?
I don't think he gonna want no contact.
He gonna be like Steph Curry.
Noah, that's the football one.
He gonna be with a
He gonna be sitting 20 years from now. He gonna be sitting in the office. He gonna be like, so I gonna be playing that clip. Then remember when you said that, Dad? Ooh. That's why you're not getting shit. Then they get the hell out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Boss moves, motherfucker. Get rid of that nigga.
I
My
didn't
kids
need
owe
football,
me.
bitch
I
ass.
sacrifice a lot. I sacrifice these streets.
You say everything. You sacrifice everything pulling out, motherfucker.
What?
What? Yeah.
No,
I'm there with you, nigga.
I sacrifice these streets for them.
Serious question. Might get a little weird.
He was weird. I knew it was.
Might get a little weird. Like
He always
like
comes
the first
with
time. Okay.
The first time you have sex with a girl, how does it feel?
Not funny. With your first child, like, did you know, like, when you left it in, like, you know, say, damn, there's something coming out of this one.
All right,
Nigga
what's
said,
the-
did you
That's
know?
what I said. That's what I said.
What the fuck? Come on, bro.
This is my.
We ain't never gonna get
No, I
out.
actually didn't. You want me to tell you a story? So, actually, no, I'm playing.
That nigga said, "This is my daughter." You stupid.
What the
Left eye.
You should be thinking about it.
Anyway,
boy, y'all funny as hell.
it's been a year since we witnessed the tragic murder of George Floyd. Unfortunately, Derek Chauvin wants a retrial
You probably should have like
Fuck them.
ate that first. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. Y'all hear what I said? Derek Chapman bitch ass want a retrial with his mark ass. Y'all hear that?
It's crazy how fast the year went by. It's been a year since then.
What was we doing last year?
And there's been over 1,000 police murders or murders by police since then.
Yep. And I just want to point out that means that there's multiple happening a day on average.
Yes.
Just want to point that out.
It's very concerning.
Yep.
The world we live in.
You know, just think about how fast a year went by. Like that's literally like George Floyd. Like because of how he died, it got so much attention. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm glad that the attention was brought to it that it was, because had that happened like just in the neighborhood, not even a neighborhood, like a back road or something, and it wasn't people around the court, that we never probably would have, you know, had this whole movement like going around this. But it just goes to shows like his is just one of the. It's a small just speck on the larger scale. You know, like look how fast a year went by, and look at the people that were murdered after he was murdered. Like it still kept happening, even though we had the most people to protest ever, and we had all types of businesses and entertainment, like you know the thing. Even though everybody was doing the black post, and you know everybody literally was on this shit, and it still was happening. You know what I'm saying? So. Rest in peace, George Floyd, and you know we still got a lot of work to do, but it just goes to show you how fast a year go by, how quick we can forget about shit. Like that shit just seems like a blur.
Yeah, you know, definitely like with all the social media and the other distractions, it's easy to forget what's really the problem these days.
It just happens so frequently.
Yeah.
Hard to remember this one.
You know what we need?
That's true.
We need some type of system to where when they pull us over, there's an outside company to come in and make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything is...
They have...
What you say?
No,
What you say? What you say, John?
No. Like,
you said a lifesaver?
No, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Once they flash their lights, they pull somebody over, they wait until that other...
Yeah, nah.
I would say
I ain't gonna lie, they're
Yeah,
like...
they
I
sit
feel
there
like-
for
I
like
feel
2
like-
hours.
I feel like they should give
No,
OnStar to everybody and like let that, if you get pulled over, that hoe should come on automatically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm thinking that nigga.
No, that
no,
is
for real.
smart.
And
That's
then like
smart.
they can hear that
Actually,
shit.
I actually like that. There is, I've heard that, I don't know if it's worldwide, but I've heard that there is like something you can call, like Siri, you can call Siri or something, and then you can request to like...
Yeah, I've heard that too.
To
Yeah.
record,
Saying,
but-
hey, Siri, I'm getting pulled over or something like that.
Record
This is why I feel like this not gonna work, because they already got body cameras now, and they still do it.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
But
So-
see, with the body cam, I disqualify that shit because they can edit out. You can take out information. You don't know if they have it on.
too.
You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know any information.
I feel more
Have a
safe just
small piece of clothing.
like I get pulled over, I push a button, and it's like, oh, well, we listening now.
Right.
And then like they hear all that shit.
I'm saying, yeah, you are being recorded, so anything from this point on will be.
I don't think any cop has ever
You
been
don't read
indicted
them
off
Miranda
the...
rights.
Yep, so you like, treat me well, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think any cop has ever been indicted off the footage of their own body cam. Like I can't in my mind think of that. Like if you think about it, so...
True. Well, yeah.
Or if you're getting pulled over, always try and pull over somewhere like
Where people
like a McDonald's or
Yeah.
something where there's
Yeah.
a lot of people around.
Yes.
Where there's cameras and shit.
And that was my point about where George Floyd, like where it happened, in the middle of the city. You know what I'm saying? In front of everybody. Had that happened, like literally going down the back road, y'all know like back roads.
Yeah.
Maybe Trinity Bullet, Highway 10 or some shit. Like
Yeah.
they wouldn't have nobody to see that shit. I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving you perspective of how like places that we know that we be driving, roads we be driving on, where not a lot of people.
Yeah, no, you're right, bro.
They could have just got away with that shit. Deleted the footage. Oh, my camera was off. Oh, it was dark. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, you're right, man.
anyways.
All right.
He didn't have a segue.
Amy Cooper, y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
It's Amy Winehouse's sister.
Ain't she a comedian / actress?
No. Okay. Amy Cooper, the white woman who called 911 on a black bird watcher in Central Park.
Oh, that lady.
has filed a discrimination lawsuit against her former employer for firing her when the video of the incident went viral.
Guess what race it is?
Guess what? No.
Guess what race she was?
That is a funny ass segment. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we actually.
But yeah. Anyways,
It was a black woman.
How did you guess that? You know,
it's the lady with the dark shades in the park, right?
Now she was
That
a
lady.
dude watching, and
You took it back to like
No,
she was
2015.
harassing that dude.
I think she
Nah,
was
that video
calling
old,
about barbecue.
Yeah, that was the barbecue.
Yeah, that was a barbecue. Okay.
this one was calling
She was
he was
harassing
bird watching and she was walking her
This is
dog
new.
and she just
Then
New World.
the dog
That's the
was.
lady that was
Put your dog on the leash.
holding the leash
dog,
all tight,
yeah.
and the dog was like this. And she was like, look,
My thing is, how could she be mad? Like, literally, that incident has so many racial undertones. Like,
Like, without even knowing.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they fired you, because they was like,
You got to be racist.
there's got to be something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you doing that type of shit. So, let's just call it what it is. We can't have them type of people working at our establishment.
Yeah, I mean, because that video, like, was truly unnecessary. Like, the dude wasn't doing nothing. I think he was mugging your ass all the time.
She got fired.
Fuck these birds.
of course.
That's crazy.
That's
Sucks to be
retarded.
her. I mean, like I said, I don't feel like that. I don't feel bad for her.
I mean, shit. One of their employees is on the internet acting a fucking fool.
Acting a fuck, yeah.
Anybody else?
That's like any job, bro. Like, any one of your job, y'all are up there streaking down the street, butt ass nigga. Everybody see they be like, get your freak ass off
Yeah.
I
payroll.
love how you go that far.
He do.
Anybody-
I'm just saying this in general.
Just him.
He's a little freaky today. You get something
Today,
I just wonder, like, if they'll kick down your door, just the type of stuff they'll find. Like how much time would you actually
But they
get?
wouldn't
bro,
find
this
that dude.
nigga JoJo got 8 lotion
I
bottles.
didn't even see how much time was you.
Stop.
It's 8. He got one in every part of the
Beautiful
house.
skin.
Yeah, well, yeah. I bet. Yeah.
Nah, but on a serious note, that's some fucked up shit though. I don't know why people do that, bro.
Anybody that first thought is, oh, this person's standing here watching the park, let me call the cops so they can lock them in the cage like an animal. It's just, you're a sick person.
You're a sick animal.
Like, why is it the first thought is, oh yeah, let me call the police?
Yep, you
Like,
gotta
that's-
run up on.
Because he black.
Exactly. That's where they think we belong, in cages and shit. But go ahead.
Crazy though.
You pointed hard too. Like you gotta
Yeah,
say
And
something.
they said,
This one for you.
talk
Texas passed a new law where you have to be 21 or older to be a stripper.
First of all, all y'all just spend more money than me in the strip club. Y'all
To be a
just
stripper. Wait, let me finish. To be a
Boy,
stripper or
you
involved in
haven't not
sexual
spent more money
orientation.
than
he
me.
spent a lot of Chippendales.
That night, now, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, boy, they get that stimulus.
No, I ain't gonna cap. When we went in Houston, my well was running dry, so I ain't gonna cap. I was broke. But any other time, you know how I get down.
So you have to be over 21 to be a stripper?
Yeah.
which is I like it. Which is I
Yeah,
like
because
it.
they are in there with alcohol, so they shouldn't
Yes.
be like.
And drugs.
But I didn't even know that. I didn't even.
Allegedly.
know
I thought you already
that
had to
was
be.
under 21.
Allegedly.
I thought you already had to
Wait,
be
talking
21
about-
to be a stripper.
Say it again.
They're 18 year
I didn't know they had strippers under 21.
You didn't know that?
I really didn't.
Well, I mean, I'm just
Not
not
in
like
this
a
day and
strip
age.
club
Wait,
type of
what?
nigga though.
But not in this day
you know what I
and age.
mean?
I wouldn't have thought that.
Nigga,
Not-
right? Some of them get out of high school, go straight
I'm gonna
there.
say, them
They
bitches
might be
ain't
working
worse.
in
If
it.
you can do born at 18, nigga, you can strip.
I'm gonna say, most strippers be 21 or younger.
That's
though.
crazy.
They get them early.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of them.
Cause they really
Like to me, you don't even give life a chance. If you go straight to the strip club at 19, like you ain't even gave life a
You
chance
do
to
it
try
for
to
quick
get.
money though. You do it.
But you ain't even
But
gave
you
the other
probably-
route a chance though.
A lot of them
You know
been
what I
like
mean?
struggling.
I'm gonna
for
say,
a while.
that happens
I was
before
gonna
they
say,
turn
you can't necessarily
18.
say that because I know strippers that work 2-3 jobs at
That
the time,
too.
So
Some just
they're
like
doing
strip.
that to make extra money.
Yeah, just a
It
couple,
is
you know,
females that
hey,
literally just like the dance.
rent coming up. Let me get a.
I'm not stripper shaming. I'm sorry. I apologize to anybody. I hope I didn't offend anybody.
No, I
I'm
mean,
saying-
Alright, we're not
I'm just saying
doing
everybody
that.
got
I ain't saying nothing.
We not doing that.
Just
We
like
don't gotta
they
apologize for
sell
that.
drugs 'cause they got to sometimes. Women don't.
But I feel you though.
Hey, that's a movement, y'all.
No, I feel you though, but no, I got your back on that.
Yo, how's you gonna? What would you do if your son's at home crying all alone? I mean,
Boy,
and he hungry, and then you know the only way to feed that
It's twerk that ass.
No, that ain't the only way. Hell no.
But it's a quick way though. Just twerk that ass about
I'm
2-3
not.
hours.
No.
A
Hell no.
lyricism.
Eric, lock it to the stage.
I wonder if anybody really got that shit.
That's,
The fans
I'm
got it.
so
The
happy
fans
I got a
When they
son.
watch it,
Lord
they
have
got it.
mercy.
That was a good one.
I don't know if I can do that. If I found out my dog
Damn,
was
I wish
stripping
I
at
knew what he
18,
just did.
Lord have mercy.
That shit was-
I have to really have it like heart to heart.
He a
like,
musical
is this,
genius.
Like, is this really what you want to do?
You really can't do that. She grown.
Joe, I know you. You're not gonna be like that.
No,
You gonna
I'm
whoop
not.
the hell out of her.
I'm more understanding than
First of
y'all.
all, what y'all waiting on? What y'all two niggas waiting on?
I'm good.
Come on.
Why
Until
we
they
up?
until signs able to make that happen.
No,
That's what they
JoJo
waiting
said
on.
in episode 30 something he wear a condom every time he has sex, which is cap.
I do.
It's cap.
He
Yeah, that's
can't.
what he
Joe-
said.
Joe's real
Cavity
reason
cap.
is he's waiting for the
Y'all
signs to be
niggas gonna
ready.
be 45.
Why we have to rush to do stuff? Like,
I'm not-
why
I'm
can't
just-
live
yeah,
my damn life?
It's
Y'all
not good to
can't.
have
You
kids
don't,
when you get
though.
old over.
Y'all can, but
Not that you got
28
old.
years
Y'all
old.
me just go bust wide open for somebody.
no, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
What?
your time
He
is
said busted wide open.
No, y'all took that route.
Is y'all hearing this, man?
Hey,
I'm
He said
being-
busted wide open.
I let
Hey,
it
do what I
slide.
mean, bro.
No,
Just busting into somebody.
we gonna. I can't wait till the compilations come
don't even
out.
know how to say it right.
All of Joe's.
Oh man.
Ooh, this shit gonna be so
I mean, you
funny.
can
You gonna
wait.
have the funniest one.
you
bro.
gonna. I mean, you can wait as long as you want, but I'm just saying, you gotta think about when they get 18 and you go to their graduation.
Nigga, I'm
You gonna have a
I'm
cane.
gonna be,
No, you gonna be in the walker.
I'm gonna be, no, I'm gonna be spry. Nigga, I'm gonna be ready. Nigga, I'm gonna be
Gonna be
pumping
what?
iron at 58.
I didn't like the way he said
You're not gonna have a kid till you about 35 at this rate.
No, I might bust some down.
And 18
tomorrow.
plus
Then
years
what?
of that is
Then what?
50.
You don't like nobody.
I do. I like people.
You shooting blank.
it. Like people.
So you never been like that in love with somebody that's like, man, I think I want to have a kid with you.
Joe shooting blanks. He just don't want to tell us.
Joe
Which
been
I
holding-
understand.
It ain't never.
Joe been
No,
holding
I know.
grudges for years
No,
about the same woman.
no. I don't. No, see, that's what I
No, look, he getting the look. I'm not shooting blanks. I swear to God, I'm fertile as fuck.
I don't hold grudges on love. Like,
That's denial.
no, I know that's called maturity. That's called growing up. When you learn things at every relationship, you learn that, like, for one, that shows insecurities out there if you hold a grudge to another woman. I'm sorry.
I
That's
disagree.
okay, explain.
If you do what? Hold on. So what are y'all
If that
arguing? What are
person
you
is not in
saying?
your life,
What are you saying?
there is no connection to you
don't
anymore.
understand.
Why are you still holding a grudge to that person? Like, what is
Holding a grudge?
That's insecurity. You still feel away. You haven't battled those demons.
It's the difference between holding a grudge and just.
Is that person? Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you do have a grudge towards somebody.
No, I'm not saying that.
No,
I'm not saying, but
okay.
I can see how you could have a disdain for somebody, and even though you like you said, you might not be in a person's life, but let's just say you did see that person somewhere. Like you can look at somebody and not forget.
I just chalked it up to face at this point.
All right.
What you have to do, but hey,
So my question is, you ain't never been with a girl or a
To have a
lady.
child.
No,
Or
to
me.
just be like, man, I can see myself having a kid.
Yes, I've had that. I have that feeling, but that don't mean I'm gonna just.
I didn't say you had them.
But yes, I have had that feeling. If that's what you're asking, yes, I have.
and that hurts you, right?
Why would it hurt me? What the
That
fuck is
didn't
that?
happen.
No, it doesn't, because it wasn't meant to be. You have to look at life in a different way. But what
I
else?
was gonna say, just because you had that feeling don't mean.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go. Oh, you're Tom the Bus. No, stop. That's you.
I have one
That's how you
child.
feel, bro. Yeah, I wonder
One
why. Yeah,
child.
you feel like that. You said, "Fuck it, I ain't got nothing else." Just bust her on up in, huh?
I mean, hey.
Sometimes you just can't
I'm
help
not
it.
gonna sit here and lie and act
Sometimes
like
some shit happen though.
pussy is
Sometimes you
good
just can't help it.
I've had
sometimes.
scares like this. Is not a. This
Cause
ain't
right
movie.
at that peak, your
say,
mind
you
just
say.
just go like.
Thank you, DJ. You ain't never been in nothing that just make you.
And I'm gonna
just
tell you
go.
the number one thing that you ain't never had. You ain't never been hitting it right, and they tell you that nut in me, daddy. When you
Yeah,
get that, you don't know.
nah,
Hey, how can you stop?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Now we
what you-
minded.
like-
Now we minded, bro.
Yeah, at that point,
Joe
I
like,
am.
no.
I will when I feel like
I am weak-minded
They
at
be
that
too-
point.
I'm
Two
gonna
inches
nut
in
on you, but I'm not gonna nut in you.
Because she's saying that. She's saying
put it on
that.
your back.
When she's saying that, knowing the consequences.
Yeah,
that's
she
what
knowing
got
the
me.
consequences.
I'm like,
hey,
oh,
look,
no.
hey, look. And the dick be so good.
I'm about to go.
I'm like, fuck you, heard me?
I'm going now.
You
She
talking
said,
about?
fuck all the
Fuck everything.
Like, but we in this together.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, all right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
in.
There you go. You screaming to the top,
Nutty
bro.
professor, right? This motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you,
I'm
I
going
talk
crazy.
Talk in that bedroom. We talking, baby.
So, okay, at the
All
end,
right,
stay on
wait,
Joe.
wait.
You
Stop
good?
it. What about you?
I'm good, man.
You ain't never had no.
Yeah, I've had that several times. I'm good. My pull-out game is amazing. That's all I got.
That's cap too. Brian,
I'm better than
stop
so.
lying.
Oh,
Brian like
Brian got
Brian
a
like
membership
Kenny
at the
Smith.
clinic. Ooh.
You done paid for a couple, right?
No.
Nah, just playing.
They be free.
So you ain't never been in like, damn, I'm finna come.
I've nutted in several girls.
Ooh.
Thank you. That's what I was always saying.
I wouldn't put that out.
But before you, but and then one of those times, you knew what you was doing and you did it anyways.
I mean, every time.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It be like that.
It really like that. God,
I'm about to say, you just gotta pray. And I've just been
I come
praying.
to you again.
So,
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
But see, that's different.
Next
though.
time
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
be like,
I'm
hey,
just
I
a
got my
lucky motherfucker.
$300. That's what you say.
Take it back.
Stop.
Edit.
Edit.
Like towards to help the baby. To help the baby.
Edit.
God damn it.
Come on, man. You
What
gotta be a good
what I was
father.
about to
next?
say,
You gotta be a good father, bro.
what I
You
was
know.
about to
Oh.
say, fuck, that fucked my head up.
What I'm about to say is,
yeah,
okay, this is a question I got. This is part of the scenario.
Ooh.
Okay, when y'all go see a girl, right? Not go see one, but y'all see, okay, you in the club or you at the mall, and you see a girl at a distance.
Okay.
How do you go approach her, or do you ever be shy or high?
Ooh,
high
can
up?
I say a quick embarrassing story about me and Sean at the mall?
This nigga like exposing people.
Yeah,
No,
go ahead.
it's about me. By myself, bitch.
Go ahead.
Damn,
I
y'all
don't
was
think you
like,
snitching though.
okay.
You can't just say your name.
This was about,
Hard.
no, Sean Jones.
Oh God,
Nigga, man.
But no,
Jesus.
we were at the Parks Mall. This was back when we was like, maybe, 9th, 10th grade, maybe, even probably 8th grade. But, yeah, it's Parks Mall, and you know, all you did back there at the Parks Mall or any mall was go to get girls.
Yeah,
You
Parks
wasn't-
Mall, that's like-
you wasn't buying shit.
Yeah, you
You,
really.
you
was.
might get you a pretzel and a lemonade.
Hey, skip all that. Come on.
Alright, let me
That nigga trying to get the origin of that
God
shirt.
damn.
Nigga, come on.
I had on white socks. You know you gotta get the white socks. You gotta have the black shirt on with the do
Yeah,
rag.
that
You
was
know,
him. That was
you
him.
know, and then you gotta go through the
that hoe
food
for
court, make
35,
2 loops. Nigga, get to the story.
The boy, nigga.
Alright, bitch, let me get straight to
Oh,
it. So we saw this girl, and he was like, bro, go get her. She was bad, I ain't gonna lie. I remember she had
I'm
on
scared
there.
1 to 10. I was just saying.
Now, she was honestly
about an 8 or 8.
About a
Yeah,
9,
like-
about a 9. I'm keeping
Boy,
it buck.
okay.
Ain't no girl.
Way out of your range.
Sorry,
That's the point.
With
Now-
that shirt.
now-
No, that was Chris back then.
Now I know the end of the story. You finna get rejected.
No,
Go ahead.
But no.
Oh, wait, hold on,
First
no.
of all,
Wait,
first of all,
time
she
out.
smiled when I came up.
Time out.
First of all,
Did you have a fade though?
yes.
Alright, okay.
Yeah,
I
Joe
hear
had-
you.
yeah.
I hear a little bit more, bro. Because he had a fade.
Joe was up here with the fade.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
fade.
No,
You
first
did?
of all, I'm up there now, bitches.
Nah.
Okay, go get to the story. I believe you now because I've seen you at Parks Mall.
Man, they
I'm not
definitely
gonna
see
cap.
me in action, little bitches.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah, with the fade though. You know what I'm saying? So that's a different joke. That's a different joke.
Okay,
Go
in
ahead.
other words, I had bought a slushie. Right? I had bought a slushie.
That's my cousin. I can say that. Go ahead.
I had bought a slushie. And I forgot I had it, like, cause I came like this. Like, I kind of turned. And when I got up close to her, I said, hey, how you? And the slushie literally fell out my hand. Right on her shirt. She had a white shirt.
You dumped it on her pretty much. Like it made it like, damn. What'd she do? She started cussing you out.
No, bro. She just
She just walked away.
She did one of them.
She's finna knock your
Walked
ass.
away, bro.
She's finna knock
I,
your ass.
there's
Was she
nothing I
taller
could
than you?
say.
Damn.
Now she was probably. Now she was probably.
That was a real
bigger
question.
than- She probably a little taller than me.
That's
But,
Yeah, that's
but she
crazy.
had.
Because I'm saying she got range on you now.
So what was gonna be online? Like, hey,
I
how you
would say, how you
doing?
doing today?
Yeah, because they didn't have nothing to do with the whole story, right? He just brought up.
No, I'm saying like. No, I'm just saying like.
Speaking of though, on some shit like that though, I remember in middle school, I never forgot when I first remembered how that when the invisible ink existed. When as a kid, when I remember that was a thing, but I took that to school the next day. Man, I was wetting niggas up. I had motherfuckers really want to
was
fight
what?
me, like squirting them with the invisible ink. Like I was squirting their
Squirting on
ass.
niggas.
Like any nigga that had a white shirt on, anybody that had a white shirt on, male or female, I was hitting them with them.
That was him.
Yeah, I was that dude.
I got one time like that. Somebody got me, bro. I was mad as fuck.
Bro, because it blew my mind that something like that.
This shit
Because
still
it would
in
go
your shirt wet,
away.
though.
Your shirt would be wet, but it would go away. You know what I mean? I was just like, boy, I had people like want to fight me and everything. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I had all the little tricks, bro.
I hated that.
Get
That's
motherfuckers.
what I'm saying. That was him. That's
Get
what
motherfuckers,
I'm
bro.
sitting next to
Party
him.
screens in the school.
Because I'm
and
sitting
shit.
next to the guy that did the invisible ink
Just
thing.
do it
You know what else I hated, Eric?
The shirt.
The
pop.
person that could spit through their tongue. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, nah, I was good at that.
swear to
Oh, I can do
God,
that.
That
I can do that
nasty
shit.
ass shit, bro. I swear.
Niggas do that shit.
I can do that
First
shit.
time, bro,
Oh,
You
it should
see
be
how
God.
y'all changed the whole topic?
My bad. Bitch,
Damn.
we pied, ho.
Ink nigga. So how y'all approach
We
girls,
pied.
motherfucker?
We
Nah,
pied.
I come up to a lady, say what your name is, and then bam,
Wes.
get it right there. Easy money.
Where we at though? Where we at? Give us a scenario.
Okay. Just how approach
Nigga,
Boston
where we
Markets.
at?
Boston Markets. Go ahead.
Boston Market.
Oh, so you like turkey?
I'm just telling girls.
Arby's, nigga. I got the meat.
I got a disclaimer.
I really got the
disclaimer.
meat,
Disclaimer.
Stupid.
I haven't approached. I haven't like approached a lot of
I
women
don't think a
in
lot
my
of y'all
life.
niggas have. Y'all niggas.
No, I'm not gonna cap. I don't have to cap. I
Most
let
y'all
things.
niggas
I let
just
things
I'm
come
shy.
naturally. Like if we in the same aisle or something, and we both looking for plates, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feed off the fact we looking for plates. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
But you like the 100
I'm not gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I don't gotta cap. You know what I'm saying?
Dixie or Walmart brand?
You like Dixie or it been going.
Yeah,
You said Dixie.
I don't never like
You
go to with
stupid
it, but the times I have, I just let them know, you know,
Dixie
say, hey,
not
you
good,
beautiful, you know.
Yeah,
you might
I
have
do
it
that.
up, but that's it.
I do that like, you know, you gotta tell her she pretty or whatever.
Yeah, that usually works if you play that.
Then you see her at the restaurant, then that's when you do it.
Yeah.
Y'all some weird Walmart
That's
niggas.
bread and butter right there.
I be in Walmart
I'm
trying to
saying you
get
can do
female.
that. You just gotta have a mindset to do
I
it.
hit them with the, you
So,
know what I mean? I be like, I hit a
I'm
female with
taking
the like,
now, so I don't
damn,
do
you
that.
up?
I don't
You
do that.
okay?
I'm taking.
She's like, what you
Jazz
talking
said
about?
so. Ain't no shooters on the podcast.
Nah, no shooters.
I'm
No
shooting.
shooters.
I hit you with the.
Playmaker though.
I
I'll
hit
tell you
you
my
with the-
man's
the
fire
flavor.
though. I'm a playmaker. I'll tell you my man's is fire though.
Wow.
I'm in a relationship anyways. I can't do it. I'm out. All right, DeeJay.
Anyway, let's keep it
I'm
going.
about to say, keep it going.
Let's get on the Soulja Boy. I want to talk
Anyway.
about that shit. That shit fire, low key.
No, we gonna talk about it. Not just playing.
How y'all? All right.
We didn't even finish the.
What, bitch?
I'm finna go. Go on.
No, you're not gonna go. nigga.
It's not finna go. Where?
Okay.
I'm finna talk about the topic.
You talk about it, then, bitch.
Go.
What happened? Soulja Boy confirms versus battle with Bow Wow, which ain't happening.
Yeah, I really feel like, man, even though it sucks,
He confirmed it.
yeah, because he said they wasn't gonna do it. But I really feel like we need to kind of like,
That would be lit.
like,
Oh, what
Like,
is it?
Swiss Beats got on the Breakfast Club today and said that he is doing it, but he just like Bow Wow was like being iffy about it.
He should.
He won a
as of
con-
today-
That hoe be
as of
lit, bro.
today, he's
I'll watch
doing it, but he just being weird.
So does he have to play like?
Is
his-
it like a
his
promotional
originals?
thing? Like, nah, I ain't
like
gonna
he
do it.
wants a
I think
contract,
so. That's
but
why
it's
he
like
was on.
they don't ever
Like even like little Bow Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
everything you was on,
yeah.
he produced
He
it.
produced it with
with
his voice. Yeah, he got.
yeah, he got some shit.
That's funny, but
My name top 5 right now. Go ahead.
My question
question
is,
is Puppy Love.
Bounce with me.
Let me
Yeah, that
hold
was
you.
Let Me Hold You.
Girlfriend.
Little Bow Wow.
Girlfriend.
You got
Little Bow Wow, yeah.
Come on.
Basketball.
Basketball, but he played that. He out of here.
I'm about to say basketball
Yeah,
gonna kill him.
question though, who's a bigger legend, Bow Wow or
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
Bow Wow.
Soulja
Bow
Boy.
Wow.
Big
Soulja
Draco.
Boy.
Big
Bow
Soulja
Wow.
Boy.
Big Draco.
Stop playing, Joe.
Bitch.
Big Bow Wow.
So like I told somebody else, Soulja Boy is a lot smarter than people give him credit
Yeah,
for.
No,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
exactly where I was going.
You know what I'm saying? People make it cool to make fun of him and shit, but like he really changed the game. You know what I'm
He really
saying?
did.
Like a lot of everything niggas are doing now, he was doing way before.
I'm not gonna
Way
say he
before.
started
Bow Wow,
YouTube, but
though.
he did like.
He didn't start
Bow Wow
YouTube, but he's the
niggas
first
ain't
artist.
start
to
with
do
braids.
it.
When Bow Wow came with them braids,
Nah,
you
you-
see niggas.
He was a
Well,
trendsetter.
I meant as far as like with the way the game people approach the game now with social media.
Yeah.
Like he was already on that viral shit. Like,
Yeah.
but
But
I will say that a lot of girls have Bow Wow on their
Wait,
binder.
Bow Wow put a lot of people on.
Yeah, Bow Wow.
Yeah.
And
Hey, for real, they did.
Shit.
he kind of like
Yeah,
in that
Soulja Boy was on
time
it too, right?
He was
He
like
on there,
at the
Chris
highest
Brown,
he could
he
get
put a
though.
lot of people on.
Bow Wow did put a lot of
You gotta
people
look at it
on.
though.
Okay.
When Bow Wow was Bow
Marco
Wow, he was
Polo?
literally at the highest, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Every time he
definitely.
got on 160 Park or whatever it was,
He was
you know,
still like the youngest
He owned
nigga.
106
Yeah, that was his show.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Mr. 106 Park.
I
But
give you that.
Soulja Boy made Soulja Boy. Jermaine Dupri made Bow Wow.
That's it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
with
You
you. I
gotta
agree
really
with
think
you.
about it. Soulja Boy really did everything
But, hold
himself.
on.
You know what I mean?
And he was the first
Who
one.
found Soulja Boy?
Independent.
College Park?
Yeah,
College Park.
So College Park made Soulja Boy.
No, they didn't.
No, he did. Soulja Boy had his own money though.
I'm
He-
playing.
The people found Soulja Boy because that nigga was.
Yeah, on YouTube, he
Yeah,
started
he was a
going
YouTube
viral.
nigga.
He started
He
getting
was
first
Facebook
one.
before anybody else.
What happened to his homeboy, A-Rab?
Oh no.
Little A-Rab?
He was trying to help him.
V1
He
D1s, huh?
was trying to.
Yeah.
Not putting-
He went down with that 8.
So y'all think winning the versus?
I got Soulja Boy.
I got
Soulja
Bow
I'll
Wow.
probably go with Soulja Boy
my
because
God.
I got Bow Wow on
It's
that
gonna be
one.
close, but I got Soulja.
I got
I got Bow Wow
Damn,
on
bro.
that one.
I got Bow Wow on the music, but I feel like Soulja Boy gonna have that energy.
Yeah,
Energy,
I
yeah.
feel like
But Bow Wow with
Bow
music.
has more like top chart hits.
Can he bring Omarion in?
I don't think Soulja Boy got 20 songs.
I think
He really don't know.
But
Name
as
10.
far
because we
as,
talking about
like,
shit he
You can't
produced
name
too.
You can't
Up
name
against
10 right
Bow
now.
Wow
I bet you
shit.
can't. I bet you can't name
Because you said, wait, we
Kiss
talk
Me
about
Through the
Soulja
Phone,
produced too, though, right?
Pretty Boy Swag.
Yeah.
He can play some Nicki
Oh
Minaj
yeah, Pretty
shit.
Boy Swag on there.
Hey,
Polo.
that's gonna be
Polo.
fun.
Polo.
Drop that shit.
Mean what's the one?
Doo-doo head. No, I'm just
Ooh,
I was like,
man.
he probably do shit.
She got a dome.
She
got a dome.
Take it back there. She got a
She
dome.
got a dog.
I know what you're talking
Birdwalk.
about. I know what you're talking about. Will.
You know
Gucci
what I'm talking
bandana.
about?
Gucci
Gucci
bandana.
bandana.
Gucci bandana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Y'all bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, and the one with them together. What's the one with him?
Oh, when they was on the beach and shit.
Marco
Marco
Polo.
Polo.
Marco
Yeah, I put
Polo.
that
But
one.
that's Bow Wow song though.
I put that one.
That's Bow Wow.
No, that's both of them, right?
That's
Then
Bow Wow
Crank
song.
That, he
It
got
depends
Crank
on
That.
whoever play it first gets
got
the
Crank
round.
That.
Oh
But
yeah, he gonna kill it with Crank
Marco
That.
Polo.
I don't think Bow Wow will play that.
I ain't gonna lie, that hoe went hard as fuck, bro.
I don't think Bow Wow
He
will
had
play
another
that.
hit song that I'm thinking of.
Hey, and hold on, while we on that note, if you take it back, I don't know if y'all remember it or not. Marco Polo was Soulja Boy. My personal opinion was his best verse ever.
He will rap
That was
on
his
it.
best
No,
verse
his
he
best
ever
verse
had
ever
any
was
song
on
he
Trigger
ever-
Finger. No, I'm playing.
Boys.
But he could play that hoe.
He
He's
gonna
on
get
that song. He on that song though.
But yeah, nah,
He can
that was
play-
that
he
was
did,
his
he
best
did.
verse, bro.
And he can play maybe they got a dome. The song that Nicki remixed.
Yeah,
That's
that was-
okay.
And a Millie, he got a Millie.
Millie.
Bitch.
All right.
Alright, ho. No, you good.
Is that a
That's
remix?
not
Turn
him.
my swag on. Did you say kiss me?
Turn my swag on.
Turn my swag.
Yeah,
we
said
that. Turn my
I just say turn my swag
on.
on. I said Pretty Boy Swag. We said she got a dog.
All them shit fire.
Crank that. Yeah. Pretty Boy Swag was
That hoe went
hard.
hard.
Get out the way.
Bow Wow
Pretty
ain't
boy
got no
coming
niggas
through.
with swag.
Pretty
Yeah.
He
boy
ain't got no
swag.
song to go up against it.
Oh, wait,
He got Fresh on Me.
But that's not.
But I said that one first for Bow Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the one that's gonna bang
That's
that.
fire. Fresh on Me.
Fresh
Fresh
on
on
Me.
Me was fire.
Hey, you ain't riding. You ain't bumping like I'm
Yeah,
bumping.
no, I ain't gonna lie. That CD was pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, Bow Wow got some hits now. I think about it.
Yeah.
Let's get down.
Hit maker.
Oh, hold up now.
Hit
All
me.
right.
Underrated too. So
Another
17.
scenario, guys.
Next week, I'm bringing the speaker so we can play a scenario when you say that. 'Cause that would be
like
fire.
that.
We need more.
All right. Okay. If you had a fine boss, right?
I'm fucking.
Hey, let me get it out. And there was a position that paid you 5 times what you make, and you have to sleep with her to get the position.
Hold up, say it again.
Would you do it?
Am I qualified for the position?
Yeah.
I know how to do the position.
Yes.
As long as I know how to do it, I'm
Wait, let me finish. Would you do it? Would you sleep with her, even though you got a wife?
Oh, then nah, I'd be good.
I thought you meant in our present day scenario.
I wasn't ready for the last sentence.
I was about to say, I wasn't
You
ready for
make
that.
what?
5 times what you make. 5
How long we been
times.
married?
And I gotta hit it one time.
You get it one time.
I said, look.
All right.
eh,
Look, nah, real. I'm gonna keep it real.
how much did this family?
That's exactly like, baby, look.
But
Let me
he can
holler
say
at you.
that as a
Let me
single
holler at you.
man. As a single man, he can get that
no,
off.
I'm saying, bro, like, I know she was like, okay, look, all I got, I ain't gonna fuck her good. I'm gonna come in about 28 seconds.
Nah, you know that ain't gonna fly.
Hell nah.
You know that ain't
Nah,
gonna fly.
I ain't gonna do it in 28 seconds.
Because if she didn't, let me tell you, if she didn't
You
come,
lying because you
you
only
ain't
give me
done.
23 seconds, so you only give
Nah.
her 28?
If she didn't come, you ain't done. So don't think that 28 seconds gonna get you off, nigga.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
I'm just saying.
Fine, she fine though. Like,
I'm in there though.
JoJo finna eat that ass, everything. Everything. You finna go there with it, bro. She's
You got the
fine.
Don't be
mustache.
ashamed.
No, you do have the
Shit.
mustache for ass eating though. I ain't gonna lie. You have an ass eating mustache. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
He tried.
bro,
That just played out as that shit.
damn, but don't get pregnant. Think about it like that.
He tried it, didn't he? He tried it, Eric. He so tried
See how
it.
you gotta try.
He tried everything. He tried it.
Everything did the same shit.
But no. Wow, really? With this hooping beat that you got on, boy?
Yeah.
They said,
stick to the topic.
He said JC Penn.
Okay, would you do it?
I'm surprised you ain't said nothing about these niggas get on to you about wearing do-rags with designs on it, and this nigga gonna
Yeah,
go
he
on.
came with
on me.
Oh,
you
you
know
know
what?
You right, bro. You was so fucking right.
You know you're supposed to wear that. That's your opportunity
No,
right there. This
no,
is for
fuck
you.
that. I'm going
They
in.
came
I'm going in.
Roast that shit.
He got
but
fake
do I
chains
ever
on
roast
his
you?
do
Hold
rag.
on.
Oh,
Do I ever
He got
roast you?
fake chains on your
Okay, so
do
now I'm
rag,
about to
man.
cook you because I never roast you when you wear
Nigga,
do rag. I
you
always
do
give your
rag
ass compliments.
Okay,
That be
you
DeeJay.
did. All right.
Yeah, that be DeeJay on yo. I always give you
fuck that.
compliments.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Nah, I'll take it back.
Now, talk about that.
That nigga had that in the bag. Oh, I've been waiting.
Yu-Gi-Oh train on this damn
No designs on do-rags. That should be rule number one when you
Nah,
buy
bro.
We wear
I feel like if
velvet.
you got real style, you real player, you can wear two-tone do-rags, you can wear whatever.
You
whatever
can't
type
wear
of
no
do-rag.
fucking
I feel like
You
now
gotta
when you
dress
get,
it
hold on,
down.
let
You
me
can
finish,
put
let
it
me
off.
finish, let
I
me
lost
finish.
an ally.
Now when you start getting into different type of materials of do-rags, now you know what I'm saying? Like I
No,
feel
velvet
like
is cool.
yeah, that's the only
Velvet's
cool one.
cool.
But now they got I fuck with velvet, but
Nigga, only
other.
solid though.
The one you had on.
No,
second time you did
you
it.
can do
No,
colors for it. You
you
can. It just depends. It just
Who
depends. But
you
you
know
can't
what designs?
anybody. ASAP wore two-tone do-rags all the time. Fucking
Ferg
Ferg wore
did.
two-tone do. That's what I'm saying. Like
I honestly
that used
thought
to
it was
really be
fire,
a style.
though, when I was
Yeah.
learning.
No.
I ain't never talked
What's your
about you
favorite
about it,
color?
bro.
I forgot who it was.
If I could
bro.
pick a
I forgot
two-tone-
who said it.
Keep doing it.
If I could pick a
Thanks,
two-tone,
I'm-
yeah.
They wouldn't be selling if niggas were
Exactly.
I was with it.
And first of
Nah, it's a
all,
lot of
speaking of,
allocation.
this about
Hey,
Bow
Rich
Wow.
Homie just bought one of the ones I bought
It
too.
is,
So
though.
I was
Bow
with
Wow.
it, Wes. So.
I want to
he did. He
Wes.
What Rich
Rich
Homie
Homie just
come on?
said? Rich Homie.
He did just put out a song too, and that whole
Do
bang.
not say Rich
Hey, but
Homie.
Soulja Boy was the first one.
Y'all not finna
Don't
be
make me
saying
talk
it.
about Rich Homie Quan now, because I.
We can talk about
He
it.
just dropped a song,
I
and that
heard
whole
him
hit,
since-
bro.
Since I was in
Oh,
high
okay,
school.
so I'm saying I'm hotter than him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you is.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't want to talk about him like that, but I am better.
Oh, yeah, I
No,
know
do
that.
that.
Everybody
Res-
in this
res-
panel, everybody in this panel
respectfully.
rap better than him.
Okay, he had that fuck at my face on, young thug. That shit hot.
Don't play. He got some bars.
He got some. He had, I mean, he got good songs.
Don't do it like that.
He really did.
He
have
had
some
some
good
bars.
shit.
Okay, he had. Yeah, he would say.
He had. I'm not.
Okay,
Yeah.
he had.
I'll admit he had. I ain't
We all
a
had
fan.
He just dropped some shit.
We
Like,
already, already had some
I
shit.
got the name.
You go for you. All this is for you, bro. Drake wins Artist of the Decade
Clap it up,
at
everybody.
the
Clap it up.
Billboard Awards. Brought
He
his
deserved
son
that.
on stage.
He deserved that.
Well
It's not
deserved.
crying shit.
He was
Oh my god.
Well deserved.
Let me ask y'all
Very
this.
much.
Let's just
Okay,
jump in.
time out. Can we check the calendar? Is it 2011?
Oh. But let me propose this question: do y'all think, or how long do y'all think that if the situation between him and Pusha T wouldn't happen, how long do y'all think it would have surfaced about Drake's son?
It's happening.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
The Pusha T.
How do y'all? Okay.
It's not true, bro. The Mavericks keep hitting threes. I'm sorry, it's distracting the fuck out.
I didn't know
of me.
what
Like,
happened, so it's.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm with it.
That's him. I'm
I
doing
said,
me.
so if the situation between Pusha T and Drake wouldn't have happened, how long do you think it would have been before it would have came to surface he had a son?
You probably wouldn't have known.
Yeah, I mean, I take that back.
Maybe
no.
like
I take three.
after a
Three more
year or
years.
two.
Three. Because this is what I. Oh, go ahead, DJ. Before you. I'm gonna.
Well, I think it would have been right around this time because Nicki did post her son and stuff. So I feel like it would have gave him like, oh, she posted her son.
I think it was gonna come out. It was just gonna
Yeah.
come out when he
On
wanted
his
it to
time,
come out.
yeah.
Yeah.
He obviously had a plan. Like,
Yeah.
He was going to present his kid
Yeah.
to the world. Like,
People forget that the information about Drake's son actually came out like years before then, when the kid was first born. But it was alleged, and Drake. The reason why Drake didn't come forth, he says, because he needed a DNA test. You know, just because you wanna
I heard that it was supposed to be like an Adidas rollout with Adonis.
That's what Pusha said. I'm not going. I don't want to put that on Drake because that's nasty. But
Oh, I didn't.
you know what I'm saying. I don't want to say that's really what he's gonna do because that's terrible. You shouldn't do that. But that's what Pusha said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know what he said.
Yeah, if that's how you announce you got a kid, then that's fucking Drake. That's not good. Don't do that shit.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Because like you're using your son as kind of like a gimmick to like.
But then you
boost
gotta think about it too, though. Like, what if you really didn't want, you know what I mean, people to know, and then somebody present this opportunity to you? Hey, man, I just thought this crazy idea, no disrespect, but how about we roll out this blah 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 blah, including your son, or you let the world know?
The kids learning some bullshit.
We're like, damn.
If you can present
You know what I mean? Like,
the right way,
yeah, you know what I mean. Like, what if that was never your plan, but somebody hit you with that? You know what I mean?
I just think it's hard because of how it went down. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, well, damn, if I come out with my kid now, it's gonna look like, you know what I'm saying, I was a deadbeat or I was hiding him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But also, if I come out with him and stuff, they're gonna be like, oh well, you know, you just doing it, you know, because
Pusha
you about
T
to
got
drop
your
an
stuff,
album,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, to boost your ratings and make you look good, you know, so people can buy your shoes and shit, you know, so it's hard. It's a double
It
edged
would have been
sword.
kind of dope if he like put it in his name or something. Like if the company's called it, like if the line is called Adonis, and then like as the kid grows up, like he has ownership.
No, you
of
just-
it.
Yeah, that'd be fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there'd be ways to do it.
Either way, he putting him on. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a beef there. That was one of the greatest beefs ever.
I don't know about that one. But
Nah.
I think it was. The way that shit went down was just
In this era, yeah, it was.
I ain't gonna lie, that way that shit down was crazy. Like the timeline of it was just insane.
I feel like artists of the decade is what deserve.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like,
I'm not gonna hate.
There's no other way around that. Like,
Yeah.
Honestly, if you look at it, that is like the only hiccup he's had in the past decade.
true.
Like that's the only time someone really tripped that nigga up.
Yeah.
I feel like he was like
And he
was
really-
actually caught off guard.
Exactly.
And to keep it a buck, like Pusha, yeah, he did trip him up, but he didn't really stop him. Like, he was like, okay.
But no, he didn't
Drake
stop him
leading the
because he didn't want to. Like he could have stopped.
Yeah, he could have.
He could have stopped.
I ain't gonna say he wouldn't have stopped him, but it would have
got
been
immunity,
like
bro.
he would have took a nice chunk out of
See,
his
I'm
arm.
gonna tell you,
Drake has
I'm
immunity, bro.
gonna go ahead and put it out there. I don't want to be no disrespect at all, but I feel like even to the point, let's keep it real. If Meek Mill would have played his cards right, Meek Mill could have stopped him.
No,
Drake could have been
Drake
stopped.
on another level.
No,
He
I'm
couldn't.
not gonna
Let's
lie.
stop playing. Come
they had a
on.
whole story
This
about
is
him
at
getting pissed on
that
that
time. I'm talking about at that prime time when that beat first got
No,
hot
Drake
between
was
them.
on
If
a
Meek
different
Mill
level,
would have,
bro.
bro.
Drake was on a different level.
I know how you feel about Drake,
Yeah.
but let me remind you of something.
Keep it a
Bro,
buck,
and
bro.
I'm not. I mean, this is not coming from a Meek Mill fan at all.
No, I am a Meek Mill fan.
No, I'm
But-
just
but-
saying me personally. He's cool,
Okay.
but I'm not being biased about
No,
this.
I feel
honestly-
you. I feel, but you're forgetting an important element. Drake was working on an album. You never come at a nigga when he's
In
writing.
album mode,
You know what I'm saying? You never do
then
that.
he gonna come.
Two, well, when Meek Mill did the whole ghostwriting thing, he forgot one thing. Drake writes for other people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to remember that Drake is a great writer, and he's working on his album, so his pen is sharp. When you go at another
And
third
that made
thing.
it worse because he had to show that he could. Right?
Yeah, a third thing. Drake is a force
fucked
field rapper. He's a force field rapper, meaning it's hard to fucking take him down. No matter what he does, his fan base is gonna overpower. Like it's hard to take that nigga down.
I feel like all that is cool, but at the end of the day, I feel like Meek Mill had that power at
No
that
way.
point in time. That if he would have came with the
That
bars,
shit, what I said
if
wasn't
Meek
cool.
Mill
It was
would have came
factual.
with the bars, bro. If Meek Mill would have came with the bars that he had at that
Nigga,
time,
he had bars.
He had bars, bro.
He had great songs.
Look at me, Drake. Meek Mill ain't the first nigga Drake has sparred with, and is completely white.
that's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying that I feel like Meek Mill had the power to do that, bro. Like
if
No.
if he had the power to do that, bro,
He would've did
after back to back, he would have did it.
That's what I'm
He
saying. He
would've
didn't
did it.
have
He
no
would've
power,
did it.
bro.
Oh, back to back,
everybody
back to
wanted
back
him to
ring
come.
on
so.
record,
What y'all
and
saying?
then-
In other words, you feel like after that Meek Mill felt defeated.
Yes, because you got to think.
Bro,
Look
that
at what he
song
was.
was on
Hold on.
fire,
I feel like-
back to
bro,
back.
okay,
Hold on, let DJ go.
That's what I feel like. I feel like since he was with Nicki, he really had like no ammo to go at Drake because I don't feel like she would have allowed him to like fully open up and go at Drake.
Okay,
He
so
would've-
then let me
they
ask you:
would've
Do
brought
you
up
feel
the
like
peace
though that he
situation.
might have had the
That's
power
okay.
though to stop
okay.
Drake if he would just?
It would have been a good battle if he
okay.
wasn't with Nicki, but I still feel like
I'm talking about bar for bar.
Drake is better.
Meek Mill against Drake, bar for bar.
Drake is better.
I'm not talking about like like I'm saying
Like,
like as far as when they, you know what I mean?
If it was if he went with Nicki and they was had an
Drake would've
actual
still
rap
won.
beef,
Yeah,
he
Drake
felt
would've
like
still won
Meek
that.
Mill would have hung in there.
I'm sorry. I respect the fuck out of Drake's pen. He's been in too many of these
I think
battles
Drake
and
would've
won
still
every
taken
single
And
one of
every
them
time-
until Pusha. Like I
I don't know if y'all
can't do
realize
that.
this
Meek
too.
Mill, ghostwriting is not enough to take down
Every
Drake.
time a nigga say Drake can't rap with niggas, he have a
Sorry,
song
bro.
like
I'm sorry, bro.
right after that he be rapping his ass off.
You forgetting this nigga? Drake has been on songs with Hov. He's been on songs with Ross. He's been on songs with fucking Wayne. He's been, you know what I'm saying? Like he's held his own every single time. Like he's out rapped him most
I
times.
agree. I'm not arguing that at all. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying that specific beef right there. Like I feel like Meek could have if he would have did what he was supposed to do, he could have had it.
And even Pusha T, and I want to make it clear, Pusha T didn't out rap him. It's what he said. You know what I'm saying? It's the information in the bars. Duppy Freestyle was just beautiful penmanship if you just listen to it.
was beautiful.
But what the Pusha T was dropping bombs, like the shit he was saying, like about his parents, about the kid, about Wayne and Birdman, about his about him trying to grow a fro so he can be black. Like this is shit he was saying. Like it was so like the one-liners like damn.
That's what I was saying during it. People were saying I was crazy. It's like the nigga didn't destroy him. He just had better gossip on the nigga.
He had the bomb of all bombs.
The bars were
He put it
It's
together
like-
in a good way.
It's like if two niggas fighting and nigga hit one of his nerve points or something.
Ooh, nah.
That's
like
the-
the show back in the day, Your Mama.
Yeah.
That nigga
Oh,
found some
yeah.
more. That nigga found some more better shit at his house.
he
Then he
was-
found
he was
his.
at- he was
You remember at
always
the
in
end
the
they used to
room
let the
type
nigga go to the room.
Yeah,
and let the
shit,
nigga
He was in that
I
nigga
forgot
room.
about that shit.
let the nigga go dig up some dirt.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
found you had the picture under your bed of a fat.
Now that you say that, that's actually the first time, because usually Drake's the one that's like on top of the memes and shit. And I feel like this is the first time like Drake was the butt of the joke. Like they had the fucking
Right.
picture with
The black face. I'm
like,
telling you, bro.
Like that never really happened to him. Like
Yes.
to be honest, the reason why Pusha beat him like that is because he basically played Drake's game
Better than he
than he did.
And
In that moment.
And if I don't know,
Can he do it again?
that's
did y'all watch the Pusha T interview on the JVP?
Kanye stuff.
I want to say I did.
Bro, that interview is so. He said,
we seen that, bro?
That told him,
yes. Pusha T said before they even got into it, he had that information tucked. He had that information.
But see, Pusha never really liked Drake though.
Exactly.
So that's how. So in a way, bro, to me that's kind of
That's funny because you know they say real recognize real, and I mean it's certified that
Now,
Pusha T real.
I just feel like that's kind of weird though to me
but
to have that type of feel to it.
You're back. That's Batman type
Drake
shit.
sleep on that?
I'm
Honestly,
just
that
playing, nigga.
That goes into another great segment of actually a trending topic throughout this week. We got J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick on the Mount Rushmore of the 2010s. Who do y'all feel like reserved that last spot? And actually, we have LeBron James throwing in Future and Nicki Minaj going back at him.
Yeah, I seen
I would have went with Nicki. I like that. That was a good pick to me.
Mount Rushmore?
2010s.
I would have said no, Then Future.
The 2010s. The 10s, right?
2010, from 2010
Okay.
to 2020. Doug influenced like
He
the
did.
whole,
I'll give him
the
that.
whole sound of like.
I can see that.
I can see that,
But Nicki though,
That's.
I would say she was more of the.
I feel like we forget somebody.
I'm stuck between Big Sean and Travis. I'm stuck between Big Sean and Travis.
Travis, Travis got to be.
And her first album came out in 2010. So her mixtapes was 2007, and 2010 was when her first Big Friday came out.
so
Well,
it has to be Nicki.
We had to be Travis too.
I'm not putting Nicki
Travis
there.
has to be Travis has to be.
I'm not putting Nicki. I'm sorry.
Travis has to be.
Nicki's fire, but from 2000
Nicki gotta be on
after
there.
Pink Friday,
Nicki
like
gotta be on there.
the trajectory has went down like every year. No disrespect, but it has.
No, it did not.
Come on, she is not Pink Friday level no more. Like she's went down like
Yeah, it's kind of hard to
aggressively.
get back to that though.
Okay, but that's just the bar that you said. That's a high bar.
Big Sean, he hasn't been the greatest, but he's been. Well,
He ain't been no Nicki Minaj.
His trajectory went down too.
I put Travis over. I put Travis
that
there.
Nicki has had throughout, you know what I'm saying, from 2010 to 2000.
I feel like Travis has gotten progressively better. Like he keeps on keeping on. Like
and he gonna keep on in the Astro World too. I was thinking about
Well,
that.
the reason why I wouldn't say Travis because after them three, he still has another plateau to go once after
but that's why I'm putting
after
him there.
Drake, J. Cole and Kendrick.
Yeah, I'd probably say Gucci Man.
Oh,
I wouldn't say Gucci because he was in jail. He didn't get it. He didn't get out.
Like a
If he
goo
was-
up. They
if
put
he
goo
never
up on
went to jail,
there.
he would not be up there with those guys.
Don't get shot now.
I would say 2000.
No, he would. No, that's my.
I'm just saying don't get
That's what I'm
shot.
saying,
My opinion. Why I said,
No,
That's
I
what I'm
want you to
saying.
care.
I give it to. I say J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, Nicki. That year, then Travis. After that is hands down.
Then
on
you
that.
can sprinkle some Big Sean. You can sprinkle.
Thug gotta be on that for the
Thug.
20s.
It's hard, but I'm definitely going.
Hold on, we forgetting about damn, what's that motherfucker name?
Talib Kweli.
All right.
But
Dude,
KRS-One.
okay. Then went to-
Rakim.
I'm trying to think, because there was a lot of niggas hot in
Bro, it's
2010 that kind of faded away, though,
Bro,
too.
it's one of
So I'm
those.
trying to think that didn't rain all the way to
Where
here.
would
That's
y'all
what I'm
put Mac
thinking.
Miller if he was still alive?
He's top 20.
He wouldn't be Rushmore, but
Top 20.
he'll be up there though.
Yeah,
He
he's
would not
top
be
20
Rushmore.
like, for real.
If I'm just being honest, he wouldn't be Rushmore, but he'll be up there though.
I feel like he's a lot more popular.
What about Juice WRLD?
Than when he was alive.
Y'all fuck
Oh
with
yeah,
Juice
of course.
WRLD?
That's what everybody does.
I personally don't.
Juice, no, I'm not a big fan, but I mean, he was like, you
Juice
know,
was hot.
he was
Yeah,
hot as
he was
fuck.
a
quick hot. Like,
Yeah.
he was
I did
he was hot for what, like 2 years?
He had Dark Twisted Fantasy in 2010.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but he was already established.
I was gonna say Kanye, but his reign started
Yeah,
Way
2007.
before that.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He's
Who
2007.
got
Y'all
long-
comparing, so y'all comparing the artist for the artist itself, but not comparing the artist against other artists.
No, we comparing like that. Then Kanye is definitely there because his
What are we doing?
You know what I'm
2000.
saying? Like, cause it sounded like, okay, Nicki's isn't as best as it was, but Nicki comparable to who else? You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying.
Compare- oh,
If you
okay.
comparing them to, if you comparing Nicki to Big Sean, there's
Let me
no
let me
comparison.
answer. Let me her. Okay, Nicki compared to Big Sean.
No,
to,
Nicki compared to everybody.
Oh well, Nicki compared to
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, I always compare her to
Her
everybody.
albums aren't better than Kanye's. Kanye had a run when he from College Dropout all the way to freaking Graduation from like that's 2004 to 2007. He was killing shit. He was going up.
No,
when he
started
dropped.
at 2010, yeah. Started
But
at
I'm saying,
2010.
I'm making a point though.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't put him there because he started his run really there. But if you want to go off this,
What-
2010 he dropped Darkness of Fantasy. 2012 he dropped Yeezus, and then he dropped Life of Pablo. 2016 switched genres to gospel, and he swept the gospel on the Billboard. So he really in 2 different decades was killing shit. So if you want to go off that, I can't say yeah.
Well, we just talking about 2010.
That's why I didn't put Ye. That's why I didn't put Ye.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So Kanye's.
So he's
2010
eligible? He's
to
eligible?
now, that's what I'm saying. 2000. Everybody's eligible.
Oh, well, shit. Kanye.
Well,
shit.
Kanye then.
I didn't know he was
I'm
eligible.
saying everybody eligible.
Oh, yeah.
Either Kanye or Ho.
What his discography is? Nah, you compare.
Yeah, because that's what I'm
2010
saying. Well, if we
to
talking about if
2020.
everybody's eligible, then that wouldn't even be my lineup. Because then he said you talking about Ho, you talking about Nas, you talking about a whole bunch of different other.
Childish Gambino.
2010
though.
to
Not over
What
them,
about
though.
Childish Gambino?
But are we talking about a rapper wise, or are we talking about hotness? Hotness from
The
them?
albums that they put out from 2010 to 2020.
I'll
Oh
say
yeah,
Kanye.
That's what I just thought we was talking
then.
about.
I'll go off Ye then.
Kanye.
I thought we meant off the new niggas. But if honorable mention, Thug of course, Travis, I think,
Definitely take Drake off.
Well, shut your ass.
Tyler the Creator, but we ain't gonna go there. But
ASAP Rocky.
y'all want to talk
I
about?
don't
I
know
don't
if
think
never be
Kanye
there.
would
Go
count
ahead.
because I don't think people would associate him with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think he.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying because like Drake came out from before 2010. He got shit before 2010.
That's true.
But his reign, Drake's reign didn't start until
He didn't
really
really be
2012,
Drake yet,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all comparing the artists to themselves instead of comparing it to everybody else.
I think Kanye is.
Well,
I think it's
yeah.
Kanye, Hov, Wayne, and 50, and then I think now it's Drake, Kendrick,
Dude, but let me
Cole,
say this
and
about
whoever want to
50,
put
and
there.
I love 50 before I say this. He has the strongest drop off that I've seen.
I disagree.
In
Who?
a long time.
Who do?
We don't take any 50 slander.
No,
Oh.
I'm not doing
No,
that.
I
not
don't
doing
give a fuck. Okay?
hater.
No, I'm
That
just,
nigga's
no.
hating.
But I'm keeping it a buck though, and then because I love, before I say that, I love 50 Cent. I still listen to 50 Cent.
50 stopped rapping because he don't have to rap.
That's what I'm saying. I disagree with that. I don't think he
I
fell
just
off.
no when he come on, let's be honest.
He was just
like
he
when you
was
get on
always a
songs
hustler
now,
to
it
begin
don't
with. He
sound
was
the
just
same.
happened to be really good.
Didn't he come
It
out
don't
with some
sound good.
recent?
The
That
album.
Pop Smoke
What's
joint,
that?
that
What's
was-
the album? Well, I don't count
Oh, yeah,
that. He
I
did.
did
He
all
really
that.
did that for the look. But what album he had with Post
but he
Malone
was
on
way
it?
better doing it.
I ain't gonna let the people drink it in the dirty, homie. That was fire. I am the man.
He's been putting
You
out
know I'm the
music.
man. That was a hit actually.
He's been putting out music.
Don't
He
do
just
that. That was a
take it
hit.
seriously
Don't do
like
that.
that anymore because he don't have to.
Thank you. Don't do that to 50. You know?
I mean,
He
he a
getting
legend.
TV money, movie money. That nigga's
He a legend, so I
I
mean,
know he definitely no. I like 50. I'm not
Cause you
saying
showed
this
him
with
that G
disrespect.
Unit CD. We used to listen to it at your house.
You definitely lying because I was on LimeWire. I ain't buy no CD.
You know, Vinny used to give us them Best Buy.
I honestly don't think we
He
can.
got by 5.
We should be able to use like artists. The fact that an artist has either dropped off or has like disappeared from like the spotlight.
Okay,
against
maybe 50
their-
was a bad example.
No, I'm just saying I don't think that we should be able to use that as an argument for like against an artist.
No,
'Cause
I
I feel
wasn't
like-
doing it against him, but I was
I'm
throwing
not
out.
saying you are. I'm saying in when debating artists in general, I don't think we should ever use like the fact that somebody's not currently making music now, like that they're not better than somebody else. Because people do that all the time. They're like, oh well, so and so fell off at some time, and I'm like, well,
I agree with that.
Well, that's because they don't make music anymore. But if you look at their career, that's what we're focused on. Just because they don't make music anymore doesn't mean that they're whack now.
I agree with that shit.
So, let me revive Tupac.
Wait, that's a '90s Mount Rushmore. If we would do it like that, but I'm not putting them there. But that's you.
But
you're not putting Tupac on Mount Rushmore.
We talked about this last episode. Y'all don't remember the episode.
No,
I talked about it. I said my top 5 only has one old school rapper in it, and that's Biggie.
No,
to me, I just feel like
Biggie had better bars.
In that era, yes. In that era,
what I'm
yes. In the
saying.
'90s, yes.
Oh,
It's him, DMX, Snoop, Cube.
Where's Biggie?
Oh, Biggie. Oh yeah, it is 4 now. Yeah. Okay, take out Cube, put Biggie.
Damn.
That's tough.
I'm putting Cannabis.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Pac was a rapper, but Biggie was a storyteller.
Yeah, Biggie was cold as fuck.
He had the bars for your ass.
Big
bars,
bars.
nigga.
I feel like Biggie could survive in any era.
Any era.
Yeah.
Now,
Thank you.
I feel like right now, well, I don't know.
I don't know about right now,
I
man.
ain't gonna say that, but
And
I feel like Biggie definitely could survive right now.
you listen to a Biggie song and you can like picture a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Special time.
Yeah,
Hypnotized.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you why I like Tupac. Well, actually, I
like Tupac.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I love Tupac.
That's why I feel like he's
Not
the
Biggie.
greatest to me. And how I preface all music, how I like all music. I like all gangster rap. Like if you talking that shit on your shit, and you talking about you know be a nigga ass killing all that, I love all that shit.
But Biggie was on that same shit.
But
Biggie was
did
talking about
snow.
fucking niggas with
Yeah,
brooms. You know what I'm
Biggie
saying? Nigga throwing them down the back of stairs.
Have you heard niggas bleed?
No, I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just saying like that was
But
Tupac.
Tupac was more conscious too, though.
Yeah, he was, but you know what I'm saying. He also like. fucking
But
niggas,
no
like,
disrespect to
fuck you,
Tupac,
nigga.
but I feel like Tupac was low key like an actor too. Like not even on no movie
In a way
shit.
he was,
But I'm feeling like even in his bars, like I feel like he how do you say it? Please to the masses. How do you say
appealed
it?
to the
Yeah, he appealed to the masses because I feel like whatever was the mood or whatever was the vibe at that
He was
time.
gonna play it like that.
Wait,
Yeah, he
what?
was gonna play it like that.
So you say none of
I
this
don't
shit?
think
He was.
No, I'm not saying he no fake ass nigga.
I know what
You
you're
know what I mean? But I feel like a lot.
Yeah, he does. I hate to break up
When
but
that bad
Ye
boy
does-
shit,
you-
yeah.
no.
When that bad boy shit
Pac-
was played,
Pac-
he did.
I feel what you're saying, Wes, and I
Pac
see where
had,
you're
you know
going.
what I'm
I see
saying?
where you're
Pac
going.
has that. He knew his persona.
The way he grew.
Yeah.
He knew his
Cause look
persona.
at, cause like around that time, like being a badass, being
Right.
he was
You know
head
what I'm saying?
spitting on camera.
He knew
was
when
down.
he exactly.
But then
Exactly.
when the more conscious, like okay,
Dear
let's
Mama.
show love to him. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
he
yeah.
I
He
like
like
straight
that.
in.
Okay,
I feel-
he had.
That's what Lil Baby doing right now.
Yes.
No.
Not in
But
that
he
fashion.
still like he was a gangster. He just had that like which probably most gangsters do. They have like a soft side.
He was
No,
a gangster.
I'm-
Boy, but
I don't
and then like
I don't think
his
he was.
When you say gangster, though, like in a sense of how, because I don't necessarily. Well,
Tupac went
That's
out
what
there
I wanna
before he
say.
got money. He wasn't doing no street
I
shit
was
like
gonna say,
that,
'cause, like,
bro.
I don't think
He was
had-
not
He
out
was
here,
a-
bro.
He was stud.
Bro, he was
Yeah,
not
bro.
doing no
He
street
was
shit like
cool,
that,
bro.
bro.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
was
I think
Jada
that's the
Pinkett and
difference
shit.
is, I don't
Learn
think
how to
Pac
break.
actually was ever like in the streets
Be successful. He is successful.
until after he became a musician. Is when I think he was like.
That's
in
what I'm
the streets.
saying. And there's no
But
disrespect,
Biggie
bro.
was like trapping to.
Yeah,
Biggie was out there.
Nigga, Puffy put the nigga out the streets.
Yeah,
and let's
yeah,
make some money,
yeah.
bro. Like,
The Biggie was really just trying to get the fuck up
And
out,
he
like
was
the rest
still
of the
doing
niggas
that
was
shit.
around. You know what I mean? Because I was looking at the documentary, like Biggie technically didn't even really live in an also bad part. Like he lived in a bad part, but like right around the corner was like a real badass part.
Yeah, like-
so he would meet up with his friends outside
On the
and
way
walk
to school,
around to the
yeah,
bad
shit
part.
like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? To go make money, to go, you know what I'm saying? Be on that shit as a kid. You know what I mean? Growing up in that shit. And I seen in the process he had met this one guy that taught Biggie how to play an instrument. It was like whatever instrument he was playing at that time as a
Yeah.
kid, he had like
That's
the
fine.
dude was like a mentor to Biggie and shit like that. And it was a cool little
Now
documentary.
I don't think that Pac is not a gangster in no way at all. I think that nigga is hard and probably has done his shit, but I don't think he did. I don't think he became what he was until after he started rapping, like after like Death Row and all that shit made him Thug Life Pac. I think.
He was thug like before that. So you look in the documentary before he even went to them, he was doing all that shit and going to jail and shit.
I don't know. I just remember seeing
Okay,
documentaries of
let me
each.
say
And I
this.
remember specifically the Pac
Difference
documentary
between
was like
being a
this nigga
gangster
went
and
to
doing dumb shit.
art school.
That's
And he
what-
did all this stuff and this and that. And then the Biggie documentary was like, yeah, this nigga grew up in Jamaica, Queens. His mama by his mama, and he
Forgot
sold
about
crack.
that shit,
Like that's
But see,
basically the story.
but I want to say to get like it's different between going to jail like for doing dumb shit and like living living a
I
gangster's
forgot
life.
what he
I
went to
agree
jail
with
for. He went to jail for some shit. I don't know if I forgot what he went to jail for that first time.
I think he had snatched somebody's purse. Like it was a lady walking down the street.
Like in juice.
It was a coach bag. I think.
Oh, go over there. You know what I mean? That's the second one they missed.
I actually thought he got set up or some shit.
Have you seen that
Not
movie
funny.
yet?
Nope.
I knew he was finna say
You ain't seen
that.
Juice?
I seen
I
that
haven't-
damn movie.
I didn't see it.
Have you seen it? Have you seen that movie yet?
I haven't
Nope.
seen it. I don't even think you can see those movies anymore.
Yes, you can.
Several ways.
Well,
how?
You tried.
Oh,
Netflix, Amazon, Hulu. Peacock.
Okay,
Okay, before you're 30, please watch Juice.
You know what? On your
I can see
birthday.
HBO Max. they got
On
it.
your birthday.
Bitch,
we
before
gonna
you
watch
27, you better
On
watch
your
that
birthday.
shit.
Let's go watch Juice.
I'm not spending my birthday watching that shit.
Ooh,
It's
damn.
funny 'cause it's like,
They got a little
you watch
loud.
that shit like it just came out. Have you seen that movie yet?
Nope.
No, but I'm saying like that's
We're gonna
like
do
one
a
of the
podcast.
best
You
movies.
know,
of-
We already that
Don't
don't
do a video to it, bro.
First of all,
You can't even watch a meme that's
DJ
funny
don't
about the movie.
eat Chinese food. That's a bigger concern than watching the movie.
Hey, I was literally thinking about how I got some shit, some Chinese food in the refrigerator. I'm finna heat the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? That look at that's a cultural
I'm
stamp.
finna eat that shit.
I tell
Over
you to
Juice?
watch it because I know
Yes.
you. I know you
Wes,
would like it.
cut it out.
That's why I tell you to watch it because it's a good.
You can
movie.
only say that because you ain't seen the movie.
Yeah, you.
I'm just we got other important things to worry about.
Okay, last topic. This is what we gotta worry about. Is it wrong to get some pussy from someone else during the talking stage?
No.
If
No,
you
'cause-
find out a
No.
woman you was talking, you don't never let me
Vice
finish.
versa, no.
If you find out a woman you was talking to and considered cuffing was fooling around during the talking stage, do you still trust her or would you still
I mean,
want to settle
there
down?
was no commitment. Like you have a moment where you're talking to a chick, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
It's not even about
it's
that.
Bitch, let me finish. No, I'm playing,
Whoa.
bro.
Whoa.
I'm playing. No, I'm serious, bro. It's like, okay, you got the talking stage. You can do whatever for you. You can fuck whoever you want to fuck with. Then y'all had that conversation like, let's be exclusive. So that's no. That's where
No, I like it.
that's
I like
where
it.
shit
I like it.
changes. Like you like, oh, okay, we. I hate this dude. That's where okay. Now you go outside of that. You know, that's a little fucked up.
Yeah. No, I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Joe's
yeah.
right. It's all about respect because if you gonna do your
Yeah.
thing in the talking stage, you know what I'm saying, be respectful about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be
Don't just
texting
be
while you with a
crazy.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or don't be texting while you with a bill, whatever, you know what I mean?
You on FaceTime with a nigga.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be
Yeah,
respectful about it because at the end of the day, you single. You can do what you want to do and I can do what I want to do. But like Joe said, when that time do come, you do get it established.
you
Like,
gotta-
hey,
yeah, I'm saying,
you know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay, let's keep it on
Actually,
some
I like where y'all
let's
went
keep
with
it on,
I'm good.
like-
I don't have to say what I gotta say now.
maturity. Like, okay, say for instance, you meet like a woman out, you know, you getting a coffee or something. You meet a little woman, she a businesswoman or something. You like, damn, I'm gonna shoot at her. She give you her number. Okay, cool, we can talk. Do you and she clearly feeling you and you feeling her? Do you still
And
be
I
doing?
just met her. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck whoever I want to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
no, you-
I'm probably about to
I'm
leave. Leave that.
I
Leave
just-
that.
I'm finna take my bitch. I'm
we
finna go
should
see.
not, we should
I'm
not
buying
be
the coffee
do not
for you.
expect commitment in the talking stage. Okay,
Like, that's
I don't
not
know who
realistic.
invented
I
the
don't know
talking
you.
What
stage,
if you was really
but
feeling this bitch? Like,
Okay, I can really feel
you
this.
just
bitch.
don't-
That's a
I can
different
feel some
story.
pussy
She
later.
work
That's fine.
Now, if I'm really feeling it,
she got 6 figures and everything.
That
But how do you
Right,
know
that's
she did
Sarah.
that to you like that?
Wait, so you mean
Who
to
the
tell
fuck
me?
is Sarah?
So you mean to tell me you meet the
Bro,
the
that's-
baddest, you meet the baddest female
crazy.
ever.
He delete everybody's
You
number.
get her phone number, and then you don't talk to her. But that night, your main little side thing is like, we can fuck tonight. You not finna go. hit
If I
that
meet
bitch
the baddest, if I met Haley,
Something's wrong with you.
no,
don't use Haley. Nah, fuck
Nah,
that.
but we can use personal.
Okay,
We can use
fuck
personal.
that.
We can use personal.
You met Jill at FedEx. goddamn.
yeah, he trying to get me in trouble and shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. You with the baddest bitch that you ever met in your life, and then you meet another bitch, and you just
okay,
say,
now
"Hey,
she
this-
bad. I'm definitely fucking something
If I
else,
meet
'cause
the
I know there's
baddest,
niggas in her
if I
shit.
meet the
I already
baddest
know.
and I just had some little
already
floozies,
know.
You with the
and
baddest
I
bitch.
met this
Oh, you
the
with her?
baddest,
Okay.
if I met her and I got her number and I just got some little floozies, Fuck all y'all. I'm trying to bag this.
So wait,
Yeah.
But you can still fuck around and still be.
I feel what he's saying.
I'm here with it.
No,
Because if she bad and she got like
no,
all the
no,
qualities,
no,
that
no,
mother.
You're
Bad
fuck-
bitch is the bitch you talking to now. She's your main thing
You
now.
can still fuck around, bro. I don't.
okay.
That's what, no, I'm saying like that's the thing. Like that's your situation. You with the bad bitch, and now you meet some other girl, and like okay, but that bad bitch you fucking with is fucking around. Like
That's what
you know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Then I'm fucking
around.
You're
If
still
she-
considering
thank you.
But there's no
being a bad
commitment.
bitch.
If I
Oh.
met you Wednesday,
Oh, no, I'm not
gonna
fucking
be
with
just
her.
all about you on
I'm
Friday.
not-
No, stop.
You ain't the first nigga to shoot at no bad bitch. I know that
No,
for a
this
fact.
not- this
It
not
was
what she's
two
saying
niggas
though.
before you
This-
came.
Exactly.
That's what it
She
was.
said something different. She's saying if you talking to the girl right now, and then you find out she fucking around and shit, would you still try to consider her as your main?
Oh yeah, oh
no,
yeah.
but your question was
No,
different. nigga.
That's what we saying.
No,
If I really fuck with her,
That was
yeah,
the
I'm.
question on the topic.
That's another question.
But
So
that's
this-
you gotta have
saying-
that conversation. That's a conversation. You gotta say, hey, is you seriously fucking with somebody else? If you are, let me know. If not, shit, let's make it happen.
So after you find out she getting tabernacle by
'Cause
somebody
I'm-
else.
All right, don't say talent.
no,
Don't say that.
No, that's you.
Don't say that.
And she getting tabernacle. I'm tabernacle.
Hold on,
Both y'all-
hold on now.
I guess we both just doing the same thing.
So nigga, you ain't finna
I don't want to specify how she's getting fucked. Like sex and sex. All right.
Okay, she getting her
Yeah,
back.
she getting
If she
tabernacle.
get her back
Alright.
blown to pieces.
I got a grenade in my pocket too, bitch.
We got a
I
grenade.
thought you were saying is in the sense of like you just.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because that's different. If you
No, them two separate questions. They all tied into the same topic, I guess.
So,
Right?
like if you just met her,
Said
and you just got her number,
Yeah.
and you cutting off all your hoes.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's weird. To
Just
me,
like
that's
that.
weird.
I'm not doing that, especially
That's weird
if
as
she
fuck.
was bad. I know niggas shot at her
What she
before.
give you the wrong
That's
number?
weird
Then you
as
all
fuck.
fucking.
Exactly. You done deleted all the bitches in your phone. God damn.
No, of
Samantha
course.
ain't getting
Stop.
back yet.
First of all, I would cut them all off if she ain't responded back. I'm not gonna do that shit. But
You
if,
said we're the baddest girl in the world.
Yeah, that's what you just
I'm
said.
giving everything up.
Oh, nope. I'm waiting for that call right
y'all
there.
niggas, as soon as I see her, I'm cutting off and shit. What the fuck? Why the fuck I do that?
The way you.
That's what you
said.
said. That's what I really thought you
I'm
were
just
saying.
saying, I said if she clearly feeling
That
me.
nigga said my focus is on you.
Yeah, everything. I don't want nothing. I don't want to eat. I don't want to do nothing. Like that's all. All Starbucks shit. What fuck I mean?
Yeah, that's what my point. My point was
And
more
nigga
like,
said, I don't want to
if
eat.
you- even if you
You
just
scared
met the
us,
baddest
bro.
girl, like you not finna talk to her that night. Like you probably not finna.
Like, damn, this nigga the real lover boy.
Okay, that's different because if y'all
Certified
saying that
bitch.
if I just met her and if I just got a
stupid
number,
as
then
fuck,
we
dude.
clearly
Stop
not
it.
talking right now. Of course, I'm gonna
But
be
if
still
you
doing it.
and
That was
you've been
fun.
talking for a minute, then
No, yeah, if it's been a few months, like that's different. Then I'm gonna put all my focus here.
But
Like,
yeah, just because I met Rihanna tomorrow and we
Yeah.
and we was
Y'all
vibing,
know, y'all gotta use somebody else.
Rihanna is that fine. Like,
No,
why
we gotta use another girl. We gotta use
Somebody else got
like.
Rihanna is
Oprah
fine as hell.
Winfrey.
Lana Del Rey.
Boy,
I'm getting, hey, I'm
Now, I ain't giving
first
up
day,
those up.
first day over Winfrey. All that money, shit.
See now,
I'm
that's
in love.
what I'm talking about.
I ain't saying I'm
y'all
gonna
gonna
go
give it.
Jersey.
But
Shit, she got a lot.
You wouldn't give it all up on Oprah Winfrey?
No,
Oprah Winfrey hopped in your DM right now. You ain't gonna
You're
reply.
giving it all up, bro.
You
Stupid
keep it
as fuck.
1,000. Keep it
I'm not gonna
1,000.
be happy though. Like I don't understand.
Well,
Like,
she got
you
some
Come back,
Well,
nigga.
she
Get
got
that
some
bread
good
and come
talent
back.
think she just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you some money? She not
No,
gonna do
nigga, you
that
gonna play
shit.
that shit out for a good 5 years.
And honestly,
come
bro,
the
when you
fuck
got that
out.
much money, you in an open relationship. You don't got.
Y'all know millionaires.
Yo,
Y'all know people like that don't just give out their money to people.
Yes, bro. That's why you play that shit out for 5 years, bro, and it just didn't work.
nah, Oprah Winfrey.
She gonna know you ain't like her, fool.
Oprah Winfrey,
Bro, for
DM
five-
you and say I want to fly you out. Just
You
for
get
like 2
hard.
days.
You're going, bro.
Why?
You're
Yeah.
going, bro.
hey, what you
I
mean?
beat
You
your
talking
ass
about
and said,
getting
if
in
you
the
will
car?
reply, I'm like,
Hey,
nah,
going.
DJ
Hey,
say I got a friend.
Take your ass.
First of all, I won't even. I
Yeah,
can't get
nigga.
up for that.
She gonna look like Gabrielle Union after 7 shots.
For real.
Yeah.
Gabrielle, that's you?
Yeah. Gabrielle?
Yeah, she gonna get me up. Who the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Shit.
First of all, nah,
Take
bro. I ain't
everything
gonna
she
lie.
own.
I
Give
would.
No, it's just
I
my
would
pet
give
name for
everything
you,
I got,
baby. Don't worry
like,
about it.
in the bed.
Ooh.
Everything, bro.
She get all, every inch of me.
Ooh. Shout out to Wayne.
It ain't pulling up. What she say don't pull up?
I say ain't pulling out.
Hey.
Old as fuck. She ain't
No,
having no
child support.
kids.
I'm gonna get child support.
We not gonna do that, bro.
I'm gonna get child support, bro.
What Brian say?
No, you not.
Nah, what
Nigga, she
Brian
gonna have the
say?
kid. How you gonna get child support? She gonna have the kid.
He said he gonna get child support. He said he don't know shit.
Your ass gonna be on child support.
You gonna be on
She
that
more money than that.
Nah, child support. No,
Nah,
you know
nigga.
me.
No,
So you know, you might just lose your rights. You probably wouldn't see your kids.
Bro, it's about who's
You
it's
probably
about,
wouldn't even see your
Joe, don't have no kids.
Look at him on
That nigga
TV.
said I wouldn't have them.
No,
Yeah,
Wes.
look at him on TV.
Yeah.
Wes,
bro,
I said I'm a nut in her because she can't have no kids.
Okay.
It has been a do that thing you do. God,
Oh,
Lee.
damn.
God, Lee, do that thing.
Dried up down there.
Do that thing you do in these episodes.
I had one more scenario I wanted to do.
Shit, I was working with Eric.
Yeah, yeah.
That's something about this seat right here. Just
Look it up.
bring it up.
That's
We're not gonna do that.
I was
That was worse than his.
Big old dick.
Yeah, as long as you see this.
Oh, you worse? Oh, okay.
Y'all really some gold diggers.
No, I'm just playing.
No, nigga.
Okay, hold on.
I don't care about money.
We're not talking about a million, 2 million, 10 million. We're talking about billions.
I ain't gonna lie. I would,
Open me up, baby.
I would cut my morals in half.
Half of 3/4, nigga.
Look,
Shit.
it's not every day that a rich
billionaire.
female is gonna come up to a nigga and be like,
I'm talking about.
if a bitch gonna do that, nigga,
We're talking about generational
We should just
stuff.
top you up every morning just because.
hey,
He's gonna do. I don't even want to entertain that. DJ.
And then collect a whole bunch of money.
Look, baby, I
You
got
ain't know me at all.
They ain't gonna look,
Hell
baby.
no.
Look, baby, I just need you
Shit.
to work with me. It's
he
over.
not.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Never
gonna come
do
back for you.
that
You know I still love you.
That's the
Hold
big.
Hold on. Time
this
out
is
before we
the
get
most-
out of here. My starting five against y'all. Who is this?
Who the fuck is that?
Zay.
Shit.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Don't get your ass whooped. Who is this?
Zay, he talking about basketball.
I know what he talking about.
Yeah,
but you don't want
yeah.
them
Come
problems.
on, bring
Zay is
it.
they came with Michael that one time.
Oh, the one
Anybody that
like,
come with Michael
Zay
can.
Tiggy.
Anybody
come with Michael
Zay
You
look like
can't. You disqualified.
Zay look like an overweight wolf.
Shout out Michael, but I don't even trust
Hey,
him.
I'm back in the gym next month. Coming back from an injury.
You put-
I'm on all y'all.
You
ass.
put some money down, we'll be
Who
there.
is that though? I ain't never seen that.
You know Zay.
Put some money down and we'll be there. How much?
You're not
Zay
connected
Tiggy.
like that.
$20 a player.
No, he's not good.
Okay.
Ain't nobody really better than me, so I don't think nobody good.
Boy,
Okay.
Joe.
y'all ain't seen me lately, huh?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I see you miss game winners.
Nah.
Thank you for
Send me 10 points in a row. Go ahead. Yeah.
When I was there, you missed the
And,
game.
and I hit the game winner. Yeah, you forgot
Yeah,
about that.
after-
He got that filet. Filet, yeah.
After that was
say
on,
no
first of all, that was on fast break.
Filet, yeah. Yeah, now he was there.
How many jumpers you missed though?
How many jumpers I make after that? How many I make in a row after the next
Okay,
game?
but you can't finish. You can't close. Can you stop?
I hit the game winner. Hit the game winner. That's all that matters, right? It don't matter how you finish, how you finish, correct?
I outsmarted his ass.
Can we end this?
Man, fuck him. Let's go, man. This has been.
No.
Yeah, you better
No,
say it.
You ready to go? No.
It's
Stupid
important.
as
It's about my
fuck.
child.
No, just playing.
Go ahead.
Thank y'all for watching another episode of D5% Podcast. It's been your boy, the leader, here with my fellas every week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share D5% Podcast on Facebook and YouTube. Do not spell out the 5. It's the number 5.
It's your boy Wes. Catch it tonight in about 2 hours. We'll be at Trees in Dallas. That's in Deep Ellum. Going live with Lamar A. Thomas. So it's a free show. Come see us. It's gonna be lit.
This has been Johvan Lockett.
I'm sick of you. It's your boy Brian. Eric's next.
Oh wow. We're in.
That is a wicked.
That nigga said Eric's next.
I guess I'm next, and that's it, baby.
All right. Let's get out of here.
What they say on next? On
Hey,
deck.
like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for
For
watching.
real, guys. Support is real, man.
See y'all next week.
Yeah.
We started late because of Eric.
Love.
Yeah, well. Wait, so how you got these iPhone headphones, bro?